Hello friends, those back pages here. I hope you're well. Well, as you can see there, is your friend and mine, the Dick Lovelady mail truck, 1 of 1, signed edition. That means I'll be showing off some mail today. Let me move my favorite card of all time out of the way. And let's set up some stands, because we're going to talk about something. Actually going to open something, why not, right? So, I'm just going to put these here. It's that boy. The glare is horrible, I apologize. Eloy and Tatis, which is a frickin' horizontal throwing card. But we're trying to stay positive here. And those cards, as you see, those 4 cards in front of you that you see on your screen, I picked those up about a year ago now, this time a year ago. And the cost for all 4 of those was under $40. Not each, a total of $40-ish, you know, tax and stuff. But I did buy these 3 from the same seller for $30 for the 3. So it just shows you how much times have changed in a year. Now, who knows what stuff's going to look like in a year from now. So, that's just something to keep in mind. So, is this the new normal? Who the heck knows? I don't know, that's for sure. Tomorrow never knows. But I don't even know if you could get the big 4 from this year. These are refractors, by the way, in case it's not evident. I don't even know if you could get the rookie cards of this year's, Lubob, Bichette, Alvarez, Lux. I don't think you can get those 4 guys for $40 just for the rookie card. Never mind the refractor. So, in honor of Topps Chrome, a friend of mine able to find these for me, I am going to open them. That's right. Believe it or not, I am going to open these. And let's see how we do. Live on video. Hopefully we get something nice. So yes, a friend of mine was able to find these and was kind enough to pick them up for me because I haven't been able to find any. So let's rip into it. All right, Javi Baez, Tanaka, Arena Refractor, and a Dubon. Hopefully we get some good Karma Mojo luck here. Oh, Buster Posey. Shout out to Blake. Walker. Oh, that's a nice one. Shiny Ronnie. Center, too. Which isn't always so easy with these. Try not to look at the back card because you can see it right away. You guys can see it, but I will see it after I get to the pack. Tanaka Refractor. Yep, Tanaka Shiny. Horizontal card. Webb. Oh, we got a Prism with an S coming up. Oh, Tatis Cup. Hardy Tellez, Conforto. Tatis throwing, not hitting. Top seems to forget that Tatis is quite the hitter. You know, chicks dig the long ball, the whole 9 yards. Let's see, Scherzer and a Devers that is traditionally off center. All right, let's go Lou Bob. Let's go Lou Bob. Zardo, Gordon, Sean Murphy, Flash, Urena. All right, last pack magic here. Last pack magic. Come on now. Let's go Lou Bob. McKay, Kluber, Biggio, Shining Stars Shiny, Horner. All right, let's go Sepia Bob. Let's see. Albies, Boyd. Oh, that was a dud box. It happens. One down, one to go. Another town, one more show. I think that's how that line goes. All right. Nice, Kleber. Yastrzemski. Oh, Jordan Alvarez and Yelich. And the Alvarez is decently centered. Nice. No etching. Grisham, DeGrom, Nolan Ryan die cut. Murphy, Alberto, Chavez, Rizzo. Oof. Real clunkers tonight. Chang, Williams, oof. Murphy, LeMahieu. Healy, Low, oof, repeat. Nicely centered though. Any of the rookies. I would like to get a bow base. That would be fantastic. Soroka. Yeah, Miggy. Crawford. Seager. Oof. Really rough batch. Baez. Tanaka. Oof. All right, let's hope the Sepia saves the day. And it did not. Oof, that was a real stinker. Oh well. Primus quote again. They can't all be zingers. Definitely struck out. Ironically, there's Ryan. That was a horrible, horrible break. Them's the breaks. It happens. All right. On with the show. I did get this in the mail. Well, let's take these guys down first. Real quick, show something off I got in the mail. It's relevant. It is the 2019 Walgreens Yellow Mike Trout catching, leaping, I guess. Again, they don't want to show him hitting. It seems to be a trend. But I feel that these are are cementing themselves in popularity. They started these they did them in 2014, but those don't really count. And they brought them back in 2019 Series 1. They skipped Series 2 for some unknown reason. And then they did the update series. And then, of course, this year they did Series 1 and Series 2. So, I think these are a very nice, very affordable alternative to the Meyer Purples, which used to be the Toys R Us Purples. And I think these are a lot less printed than people think they are. So if your player is in this, go ahead and grab it up. That's my recommendation. Okay. We'll go with this next. This one I've shown before, but I think it was on the front-facing camera. And this is the 2019 Topps Chrome update. This is the refractor Trout that I have shown off before. It is numbered 45 of 250. And you'll notice that he is wearing number 45 in honor of Tyler Skaggs. I do believe that in the history for Mike Trout Topps flagship cards and Chrome, that this will be the only time he wears number 45. Now, when I got this in, I posted on Twitter about it because I was really happy to have that in the collection because it's the uniform number card. And then I put, I showed it off and I said it's an eBay 1 of 1. And that, I caught a lot of flack for that. A lot more flack than I should have. I said eBay 1 of 1. Meaning I know it's not technically a 1 of 1, but it is the only Topps Chrome refractor number 45 of individual numbered cards for base refractor that will ever exist. And to me, that's significant. So I was very happy to add that to the collection. This is another one that I got in last week, but have not shown. I don't think so. This is the blue refractor. Just a really nice looking blue and red card. That one is numbered 6 of 150 on the back. So this is your basic numbered refractor. Very happy to have that one in the collection. So the next card was up on eBay. Excuse me. Probably about a month ago. Maybe even longer now, actually. Not sure. But it was listed with a very, very high buy it now, in my opinion, with the best offer feature. So, I sent the seller an offer that I considered to be definitely more than I was willing to pay, but you'll find out why in a second. But the offer, when unanswered, it was not declined, it was not countered, it just expired. Which I thought was unusual because I thought it was a significant offer for the card in the first place. So, all right, I mean, it's it. The seller's card can sell, they can charge whatever they like. And he wasn't interested in what I had to offer, and that's fine. So I let it go. Sure enough, last week he put it up for auction, 99 cents, true auction. And here it is. It's a PSA 9, which is why I felt that his asking price was a little crazy, because, you know, we like to collect 9s and still 10s. But again, everything is relevant, is, you know, is debatable, I suppose, but he wasn't interested, and that's okay. So when it went to auction, I was very excited. So I was very, very amped, you know, when you see a listing get listed and then you have to wait the 6+ days. You know, I talked to a couple close friends about it. They knew about it ahead of, you know, I told them the story. And so I put my snipe in. I always recommend you snipe, by the way. I can do a whole video. I could talk about that another time. But it's a PSA 9 gold refractor. It is numbered to 50. It is number 45 of 50. That's right. His uniform number. Very, very happy to add this to my collection. I honestly thought this was a card I would never own, because my offer was a lot more than I traditionally like to pay for cards, just because that's how I collect. And I went ahead and I set the snipe for what I was willing to pay him my initial offer. And imagine my surprise when I won it for well under half of my snipe. Probably about, if I had to do the math, 60% less than what my offer was. So I was very happy to add that. And he had another Trout card that he had listed with pretty much the same, and that's, you know, gold refractor PSA 9 is pretty, you know, pretty solid card in my opinion. But he had another card that he listed in the same way, you know, high buy it now, another PSA 9 with the best offer, which after this one went unanswered, I didn't even bother to make an offer on this one. This is the orange refractor. And if you know about orange refractors, these are numbered to 25. So there's no, you know, that's 13 of 25. There's no 45 of this one. But I wasn't even going to make an offer. I wasn't really interested in this one. But as I was following how this one was doing, and then what I won that one for, I had a lower snipe on this one, and then when I won that one for what I won it for, I upped my snipe on this one intentionally, and I wound up winning both of these, the orange and the gold, for less together than I offered for the gold weeks ago that went unanswered and ignored. Expired. Not even a decline or a counter, which honestly to me is very shocking. You know, we're not talking $5 or $10 here. We're not talking thousands either. But, you know, for me, I would think, hey, you know what? You offered this, either decline it and say, hey, I need this, or counter with what you actually need. It is, eBay is what it is. I mean, there was a listing last night that had a $2 shipping and $6 buy it now best offer. I offered $4 and it was auto declined. No, I'm sorry, it was $5 buy it now best offer, $2 shipping. I offered $4 on a $5 best offer, buy it now best offer, and it was auto declined, which is very strange. So, you know, today for shits and giggles, I offered $4.50 and he accepted. But that's just, you know, that's just crazy. I mean, it was some Prism Trout stuff. So I've got one more card I got in the mail today that I have to tell you about. And this is important, in my opinion. I'll leave those Trouts there. They look really nice. So I am gonna, I don't think I'll ever see the super refractor or the red, which is numbered to 5, but I have a raw X-fractor, and I have a couple more to go. So I hope to, I really enjoy that card, so I will keep an eye out. I'm not a rainbow person normally, but I figured, rainbow trout, but sorry. Yeah, the next card I want to show you is another thing that I spoke about last time, and that's trading. You collect long enough, you collect enough different stuff, you talk to enough people, you're always learning. You're sharing your knowledge with people. You matter. So you build friendships. The community is about building friendships. It's not always about what you see on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter or whatnot. So I've got some really close friends, and back in the day, I guess I should have taken that card out. Let me see if I can reach it. If I can reach it. Yes. Back in the day, I say that funny, but back in the day, like 7 months ago, I was collecting Messi and Ronaldo, and if you go check out those old episodes, you'll see like I was picking up stuff like this. I showed the Messis last time. I just figured I'd show some Ronaldos this time. It got to a point where I started to focus on Messi and not Ronaldo. But I did pick up some nice Ronaldos, some shinies. Not nearly as many as Messi, but, a few. I just like that Power Surge. Looks like a Scoring Kings 93 Ultra. And always love those 17 Topps Chrome. First Topps Chrome Soccer refractors. I think I have 4 of them. 5. Anyway. So, what am I getting at here, Eric? What are you getting at? You see this card here. This card here I bought in February for $8. To buy it now, it wasn't listed very long. As soon as I saw it, I bought it because I never saw a Messi Silver Refractor 14. I'm sorry, Prism Silver 14. I'd never seen a Messi. There was a PSA 10 listed in January for a little over $1,000, which is a no can do for me. But even then, that was outrageously priced. Now that's 15 times that amount. But I never did see a Messi Silver 14. But it is what it is. This popped up, and I hit the buy it now immediately. It was from one of those cards and games type of bulk sellers that list, they just, how that works. But so I hit the buy it now, and hope for the best. $7.99 plus shipping. You hope it comes in. You never know what it's going to look like. Came in just fine. Now, people say how much NBA is blown up, how much baseball is blown up, but it's nothing like soccer. If you're following soccer, you know what I'm talking about. Most of these refractors, like the 2017 Topps Chrome Messi and Ronaldo refractors were $5 each 7 months ago. Now they're hundreds of dollars each, or $250 or something like that. So I took that silver 14 Ronaldo and I traded it for this. This is a Messi rookie card. I am completely humbled to say I now own a Messi rookie card. I honestly never thought I would own a Messi rookie card. This is a PSA 5, so it's not the greatest grade, but you know me, I want to own the card. And this is not the type of card I want to buy raw. Counterfeits, trimming, all that stuff. I mean, it's accurately graded. The corners are really rough. I haven't looked it over that hard, but there are no creases or anything, but the corners are pretty beat up. And this card is now 16 years old. I wanted to buy one of these in January and February. I had missed a 4. It was sold, you ever do that thing where you look at eBay completed sales? I don't recommend it. It's painful. But you know what I'm talking about, and you've probably done it. But we've all done it. So I back in January, February, I did completed sales, Messi, Mega Cracks, graded, looking for a graded copy. A PSA 4 had sold in January or even December. I don't remember what it was. But a PSA 4, it sold for around $400. And this was, pre-pandemic, where we are now. And I never saw another low-graded one. The 8s and the 9, the 8s would show up, not 9s. The 8s would show up, but even back in the day, 8s were, well over $1,000, and that's not my speed. So it was something that I was content with. I had picked up I don't think I have it here. I had shown it off before, a 2005 Messi Mega Cracks in a PSA 8, which at the time was like $50, second year card. Proud to have it. You can't have everything in this hobby, but you can sure as connect try. So imagine my surprise when a friend of mine had picked this card up raw. He picked up a bunch of Messi raws, and he submitted them and got them back from PSA, and he says, "Oh, what?" He got some 8s. He did very well. I said, "Did you get any lower graded ones?" And he says, "Oh, I got this 5." And he showed me the picture. And I asked him, "Hey, is that available? I'd like to trade for it." Turns out it's available. Friend of mine, good friend of mine. And I offered him the silver Ronaldo, and he accepted. He probably made out on the deal. He did give me this 2006 World Cup as well, which I did not have, which is on fire now too. But everything soccer is on fire. But again, that's fine. I'm totally fine with trading a card I paid $8 for to land a Messi rookie. I honestly, on my channel, I never would ever think that, especially post-COVID, with the way everything has gone, everything has exploded, I never thought I would own a Messi rookie, and now I do. It's just fantastic. It's just a piece of advice. If you guys can trade, we're all talking about the run-up, prices are this, prices are that. Use it to your advantage. Do what you got to do for yourself. If you got to sell, you got to sell, no worries. Just be careful with chargebacks and stuff. But, if and again, the bubble's going to burst. Is it going to be tomorrow, next week, next year, 400 years from now, 37 years from now? Nobody knows. It will burst. I mean, common sense. It's just a matter of when. The world's going to end too. I couldn't tell you when that is. Hopefully it's after you gotten to see this episode. But if it does all end next week, if everything collapses, I still have a Messi rookie. And that goes proud in the collection with all my other graded rookie cards. Because at the end of the day, I love graded rookie cards.